What's up, all my devil dogs? It's your boy Sean Ollie, Strength Corps Iron 5-Star General, coming at you with another episode of No Cuts, No Glory. Alright, shirts in stores, link in the description, thestrengthcorps.com. Alright, there goes my quick plug. Alright, so it is a refeed day today. I decided to pick up my camera and vlog today for you guys, man. I know I didn't put any videos out last week. By the time you see this, you'll at least have had one video. But I've just been busy with school and just, you know, letting out that drama and stuff die down. But we're back on track with the videos. I can't promise like stupid good edits right now, but once my classes are over in another 5 weeks, hey, he's over there crying. He wants somebody to walk him. I'm not walking him right now. I got stuff to do. But once my classes are over in like 5 weeks, I'm hoping that I can get you guys some really good high quality stuff. But until then, I'm gonna just, you know, give you guys good informative information, give y'all a couple of vlogs, let y'all know what's going on with me, and, you know, continuing this journey, you know, because it's still a journey. I'm still dieting, you know. Just because I'm in school doesn't mean, you know, I'm just slacking or whatever. But enough is enough. I'm gonna show y'all meal one real quick. So I've got me 3 packs of oatmeal, right? Ooh, look at that oatmeal though, you jelly. Then I got me some grits over here, and then I got me some chicken sausage, and then I got 4 slices of whole wheat bread. So you might be thinking, dang, that's a lot of carbs with the bread and the oats and the grits, and then just a little chicken sausage. This is actually 43 grams of protein. You got to keep in mind, each one of these slices of bread has 4, so that's 16 right there. Each one of these oatmeal packets has, I think, 4 as well, so that's another 12. So you're already talking about 12 and 16, that's already 30 grams. This one chicken sausage patty has 9 grams of protein. So it's just a matter of, look, man, a lot of times people will look at a meal and think, man, there's not a lot of protein there. But you got to remember, there's trace proteins in a lot of things like bread, oats, you know, and then of course, you know, you got my chicken sausage or whatever. But you have to remember and keep in mind that when you're talking about protein, most people just associate with like chicken or beef or pork or whatever, you know, some type of meat. But you have to keep in mind that there are other sources of protein inside of it. Now the amounts are not going to be anywhere as near, like a serving of bread, 4 grams, yeah, that's nothing. A serving of chicken breast is like 25 to 30. So you do have to kind of balance that out. But that's my meal number 1. I'm gonna go ahead and have that, and I'm actually gonna sit down and do a little bit of studying, a little bit of homework, and then I got a haircut appointment at 10, and it is right now 8:23. So I'm probably gonna be doing some work for the next, I'll say the next hour and something, and then I'm gonna head over to get my hair cut, and after that I'm probably gonna head straight to the gym just so I can knock that out and spend the rest of the day studying. So it's not gonna be a super interesting day, but I'm gonna bring y'all to the haircut, the barbershop, the haircut place, the barbershop. I'm gonna bring y'all to school, then I'm gonna bring y'all home. I'm gonna show y'all my meals. I'm gonna bring y'all to the gym. Of course, this is a fitness channel, I gotta bring y'all to the gym. So stay tuned. I will see y'all in the next clip. Bye, Bagel. Later. I bet he runs to this window. Yep, there he goes, right at the window looking out at me. Alright guys, so I'm at the barber shop right now. I had a little bit of a little hair growing back on my face, but it's about to go. I'm gonna leave a mustache and a little soul patch or whatever. Hopefully that looks okay on me, I don't know, but I gotta have some type of hair on my face. I can't be looking like a baby, so I'll see y'all when I'm done. Alright guys, got my hair cut, face shaved. I left the mustache. It probably is gonna take me like a week or so before it can grow in decently, but I don't look too bad. I think I'm used to the look now. I think I'm pretty used to the look now. Fade looking good. It's just one of those things, you know, you get used to. But the mustache, yeah, I'm definitely gonna keep that. It'll be a different look for me, but I have to wait for it to grow in a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna head to the gym now. It's 10:30, so hopefully I can knock this out in like an hour and a half or so. I'm not doing no cardio today, I don't think. And then I'm gonna come home, eat some more food, and spend the rest of the day studying, and then go to class. So I will see y'all in the next clip. Then I swear my strobe, trying all these bands, like, who the fuck are you? First I drop my top. I normally gave you guys clips of my squats and bench, but all I did was some goblet squats and some calf raises. Nothing interesting, but if you want the full workout, I'll put it in the description below. Ooh, I'm out of breath. I'm about to get out of here, go home, eat these Lucky Charms because it's refeed day, and take care of some other things and study. Definitely study so I can make sure I pass my test later. So I think this week's gonna turn out to be a good week, man. I hope it does, and I hope I'm able to share it with you guys. So see you on the next clip. All right, guys, here's my next meal. Got me, I think it's like 4 servings of Lucky Charms with some almond milk and a complete cookie. All right, that's what I'm having for my next meal. Got that teriyaki chicken cooking with that sauce.
Protect the leak the plane with. That's too much sauce.
Check this out. My mama says she gonna make some chili for herself, and look what she got. That 96.4 lean ground beef. See, they want to make fun. They want to act like, oh, you know, what, you be recording yourself and recording your meals, but low key, they be listening though. They be listening to what I be saying. When I be like, oh, get the 96.4. It's lower in fat, higher in protein. They're like, oh, he's talking to himself. They be jotting down notes. I know, it's cool, it's cool. Hey, look, I don't need any credit. As long as I know that I'm helping your life improve, that's good enough for me. I will see y'all, oh, well, if you want to see my completed meal, bam, right there. Ooh, don't do it to him, don't do it to him. I will see y'all. I actually got to get ready. I'm going to go to campus early to try and practice my CPR. Maybe I'll practice with my sister. Can I give you chest compressions? I'll figure it out. Alright guys, I'm bringing this apple. This will be what I'll have in the middle of my class because it's like 4 hours long. I'm going to bring this along. And yeah, let's head to class. Y'all know what time it is. I'll see y'all after class. Alright guys, so let's talk for a second. So I just finished my CPR test, killed the written portion. I got a 96 out of 100. I probably could have gotten 100, but one question was kind of tricky. It basically asked me if there was a baby and the heart rate was greater than 60 and there was no breathing, what I would do. And for some reason I put compressions and breath, but in that instance I wouldn't have to give compressions because your heartbeat is supposed to be greater than 60. I don't know why, it just kind of blew my mind, but I ended up getting a 96 out of 100 on that, and then I did so well on the hands-on portion, I literally got done in 5 minutes. I literally was given answers before they even asked me questions, just like my instructor told me to do. Knocked that out, and now I get to go home early, which I'm probably gonna go home and eat and honestly do more homework and get ready for tomorrow. So I'm gonna go ahead, head home. I'll see y'all when I get there. Ooh, that refeed day life. Look at all this rice I get to have. I'm only having this because I didn't have enough rice cooked earlier, so I'm putting forth the rice that I was supposed to eat earlier into this. That's why it's like a big ass mountain. And then of course I got my orange chicken breast with some orange sauce. That's gonna be my next meal. And then of course I got rice. This should last me a few days. I mean, because I'm not having that many carbs. I mean, tomorrow I'm gonna have carbs a lot, so it'll probably last me maybe 2 or 3 days. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat this, and then I'll talk to y'all in a minute. Alright guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here with a question that I got from, let me make sure I get this name right, Michael Robertson. I shouldn't get that wrong, like that's pretty easy. Okay, he hit me up on Facebook, which if you guys ever have any questions, feel free to hit me up on Facebook or on Snapchat, Instagram. I'm always responding. I always try and help you guys the best that I can. But I decided, you know, since he messaged me while I was finishing editing this video, I'll go ahead and answer his question at the end of the video. So basically he said he had a nutrition question. He's 6'3" and 400 pounds. He says he has a decent amount of muscle. He's pretty strong from what he's been told. But anyways, he knows how to count calories and track macros, and he actually used to be 525 pounds, guys. So he's already down 125 pounds from where he was. So that's already a hell of an accomplishment. That's more weight loss than most people are going to experience in their life. That's probably triple the amount that I've ever lost myself. So that's a props to you, man. Okay, and then he says he got all the way down actually to 325, guys. So he lost 200 pounds. Think about that. I weighed basically 200 pounds. He was carrying me around and he lost that. That's damn awesome, man. That's what's up. I know that he said he's put back on 75 pounds, but the fact that you even went as far as to lose 200, yo, I could say maybe less than 1% of people are ever gonna do that in their life. So props to you, man. So he said he got back up to 400 and he's been trying for a year or so to lose the weight again. And it feels like no matter what macros he's on, so basically it doesn't matter what macros that he's on, it's hard for him to continue to lose weight. He might lose 10 pounds, but he'll gain it back. And he said his macros were 210 protein, 250 carbs, and 63 fat, about 2,400 calories. And he's been told by a few people to use his lean body weight, and so he increased it to 240 protein, 286 carbs, and 72 fats, which is still like 2752. He thought he wasn't eating enough to keep up with his workouts, which he does 6 days a week, high volume, and does cardio 4 to 5 times a week for 30 minutes. So he just wants to be steered in the right direction. So let me go ahead and say this. If you're a dude and you're 6'3" and you're 400 pounds right now, 2,700 calories is not going to suffice, man. It's really not. 2,700 calories is enough for me to be in a deficit, and I'm only 200 pounds. Okay, if you're 400 pounds, you need to be eating more food. Now, what I would like to see you do now, the high protein you may be able to keep, just for the fact that people who are larger tend to have bigger appetite, so more protein is going to keep you fuller longer. So keeping that 240 protein, I think that's okay if you want to keep your protein that high. There's not really a big problem with that, but I want to see you increase in some other areas. So personally, I usually don't give people macros. I usually don't, but he messaged me, he gave me his exact, he's the first person to ever message me and actually give me a detailed description of like what he does. He even told me he works a desk job, so I know that he's kind of sedentary besides his training. So because he was so detailed, I'm gonna go ahead and just give him my suggested macros, and tell me how those work. You can leave a comment or message me back on Facebook or whatever. I want to see those carbs go up a bit. I would say more around 300, and fats, I actually want to see you go way higher. I'm trying to get his message back pulled up. He said he's on 72 grams of fat. That's pretty low. I can diet on 72 grams of fat. I actually want to see your fats a lot higher. I would say around 125, maybe even 130. You want to make sure that you're satiated. You're a bigger guy, so you're going to have a big appetite. If you didn't have a big appetite, you wouldn't have gotten that big. So I want to see you up your fats, up your carbs just a little bit, and you can keep your protein high. By keeping your protein high, it's going to keep you fuller a bit longer. So definitely go ahead and try that. You're working out 6 days a week. You're doing cardio 4 to 5 times, so your routine seems good. I would just say focus on compound lifts. Don't do too much isolation. When you're that big, bicep curls are not going to do anything for you. Okay, what you want to focus on is your squats, your bench, deadlifts. You know, things where you're using multiple muscles because you're going to burn more overall calories. Okay, so if you're doing a bunch of curls, if you enjoy them, that's cool, but at the end of the day, you don't have to worry about that right now. You know what I'm saying? Focus on the big compound movements, and I promise you, if you want to, even just do full body. Honestly, if you could do full body maybe 3 times a week, and then do like a push-pull legs the other 3 times a week and still work out 6 times, I think you'll actually see better results. That's just my personal opinion. But if you want to keep your 6 days a week high volume, just make sure your workouts are focused around big compound movements, okay? So be sure that you incorporate those, and you'll be good to go, man. You'll be good to go. So I appreciate you asking me the question. I'm always here to help. Anybody who has a question, I mean, I'm not going to always give macros for you or break down a whole routine, but I will try and help you guys from time to time, maybe at the end of these videos. So don't forget the orders, subscribe and share, like and comment, follow my social media. Till next time, all my double dogs, dismiss.
I'm a general, a nigga, I'm a general. I'm a general, a nigga, I'm a general. I'm a general, a nigga, I'm a general. I'm a general, a nigga, I'm a general.